a special edition of BWN. My name is Hirschney.
And I am Lippy Cleopati, and today we would like to welcome the Mayor of Red Deer, Tara Veer, back to BWN.
Thank you, Hirsch and Lippy. Thank you for having me back at BWN.
Thank you for coming back to BWN. The students at our school always look forward to your visit. Can you start by telling us what it is like to be the mayor?
Well, first of all, I am very grateful to be back at BWN, and hello to all the students. What it's like to be the mayor. Well, being the mayor is a huge honor and responsibility. I love being the mayor. Every day I get to go to work and make a difference for Red Deerians. It is a significant responsibility. My job is to look after 100,418 people. And so it's very busy, and sometimes it's very challenging, but it's also very rewarding, and it's a significant honor as well.
What made you want to become mayor?
Well, you know, Lippy, when I was a little girl, I decided that I wanted to serve in government, and that one day when I was an adult, I really wanted to run for elected office. But when I was in high school, I met our mayor at the time. It was a lady by the name of Gail Sirkin. And I met her, and she inspired me to run for mayor. And she still lives in Red Deer, and she and I still have a great relationship. But it was her that inspired me to become a mayor.
In October, you won the election to be mayor for another 4 years. What did you enjoy about the election campaign?
Well, the election campaign was a great campaign. Obviously, there were a lot of challenges and concerns that the people of Red Deer have about our community. But my favorite part about campaigns is that you're very busy and you're out in the community, and it's an opportunity to hear from all the people of Red Deer that I serve. And so I got to spend a lot of time with Red Deerians listening to their concerns. So that was probably my favorite part.
Now that you won election, you are going to be mayor for the next 4 years. What are you most excited about in the next 4 years?
Well, we have a new council, and we have 4 years to make a difference for the people of Red Deer, and that means all the people of Red Deer, including kids. So there are some challenges that we need to address and that we're responsible to address. So for example, the #1 priority that we're focusing on right now is making Red Deer a safer community to live in. But we also have some fun opportunities as well that are coming our way that we get to prepare for. And one of those is the 2019 Canada Winter Games, when we will welcome 20,000 of our fellow Canadians to Red Deer in just over a year.
During the election, there's a lot of talk about things that mostly affect adults. What are some things that will be affecting kids in the next 4 years?
That's a great question. And I think it's really important that kids know that your mayor and council don't just represent adults because adults can vote. It's really important for kids to know that it doesn't matter how old you are, even if you can't vote yet, your mayor is responsible for kids as well. A lot of the issues that we talked about also affect kids. So for example, when we talked about community safety or building a better Red Deer or having access to all of our recreation amenities in Red Deer, it didn't matter really what the subject was. All of those issues affect kids. But I would say that the main issues affecting kids right now is we need to make sure that all kids are safe. We need to make sure that all kids have access to things like food and shelter and the basic necessities of life. And we also need to make sure that all kids have access to a great quality of life in Red Deer, that no matter what your passion is, whether it's art or science or recreation, that kids have access to those opportunities, and that we're helping you all fulfill your potential.
If you couldn't be mayor of Red Deer, what job would you like to have?
Well, if I wasn't the mayor of Red Deer, my next favorite job would be to be the Prime Minister of Canada. So I kind of like politics, hey?
The students at Barry Wilson were wondering about some of your favorite things. What is your favorite book?
Well, reading is absolutely one of my all-time favorite things to do. and I love going to the library, and I love reading books, and I have many favorite books, but probably my all-time favorite book is To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. I think that there's a lot of great life lessons in that book.
What is your favorite hobby?
Well, my favorite hobby is probably reading, but one of my next favorite hobbies is probably I love to inline skate and jog in Red Deer's trail system. We have one of the most beautiful trail systems. So one of my favorite things to do is to go for a hike, or to go for a jog, or to go for a skate in our trails.
What is your favorite food?
My favorite food? Well, I love to eat. I love to eat, but probably my favorite food, and most people won't believe this, but I really, really love fruit and vegetables. Those are my all-time favorite things. And beyond that, I really love coffee and chocolate.
When the Canada Games are in Red Deer next year, what will be your favorite sport to watch?
Well, absolutely. I am a big hockey fan. So men and women's hockey will be at our new service arena, where we'll be opening the service arena on January 13th. And all of the students of BWN will be welcome to join us for our grand opening on January 13th. There'll be free skating and all kinds of family activities. But when the 2019 Canada Winter Games come, you bet that I will be cheering on Team Alberta at the arena.
Thank you for coming to BWN. We always enjoy it when you visit.
Thank you very much, Hirsch and Lippy, for having me. On behalf of Red Deer City Council and the community of Red Deer that we represent, I want to wish all the staff and students at Barry Wilson a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday. We hope that you enjoy your time off school and that many, many good things come to you all in 2018. Thank you.